Happy Monday! Oh man, back to some cardio.
Back to cardio. We're starting over.
Kind of are, actually.
Kind of. I mean, not really restarting. We're actually, like, the word for the day is recommitting.
Recommit.
So, like, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Like, I've really been struggling the last week or so. For many of you, you know, I injured my shoulder a few months ago, probably like in June. And I ignored it for a long time, right? And I'm like, I'll just bust through it. And then when I realized, you know, I should probably give it a break, I decided I should give myself a break. Not just my shoulder, but my whole body, you know? So I found myself slacking on my workouts. And then I'm like, oh, I'll start next month with a new program. So I'm just gonna eat what I want right now. And I don't really need to commit to anything right now. But I noticed that, well, for one, I've been a little fluffier in my mid-region. But more than that, my attitude has been different. I found that I've been more negative. I've been more cranky. I've been, you know, kind of telling myself those self-limiting beliefs of like, you can't do this, you can't do that, why me? You know, kind of like the pity party that we all throw for ourselves sometimes. And I realize it's because I'm not really getting those endorphins that I usually get from working out in the morning. And so last night I'm like, you know what? I'm recommitting to myself. Not just for my health and fitness, but for my mental mindset too, because I just noticed a difference. So I'm asking you guys if you want to recommit with me, because I know, you know, especially fall time, everything going on, you know, holidays are coming up, and so that's a really great excuse not to get stuff done. But it's the important time to actually recommit to yourself, to you know, really get your workouts in and really dial in that nutrition, because it's going to affect not only how you look, but how you feel as well.
Yeah, I agree with everything she said.
Yeah, I like when he says that.
I've noticed the exact same thing. Her mindset sucked. No, but you know what's interesting? I didn't really necessarily recognize that she was struggling like that. But at the same time, while she was struggling, I was doing the exact same thing, because it kind of made it easy, right? Like, I got sick a little while ago, and ever since then I've been like, oh, exactly the same thing. Oh, there's another program coming out, you know, at the beginning of next month. I'll just kind of like, you know, slide through this month, and then we'll get to that month, and then we'll go hard on it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's been really easy to just kind of half-ass it, you know, and then not push ourselves. And so I think taking time to kind of assess that, you know, be fully honest with yourself, like, am I really showing up, or am I kind of half-assing it, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're not showing up, then you need to reassess it, figure out what those goals are again, you know, why did you start this in the first place? That's the thing, is we all started this because what we were doing for some reason was not working the way we wanted it to work. Not to say that you weren't even getting the results. Before I started it, I thought I was getting the results, but I recognized that it wasn't working for my schedule. Once I started doing shorter programs that were just as effective, in fact more effective, well, heck, you know. So everything changes, so it's a little bit different for everybody, but we all have a reason. So let's reassess that reason, figure out what it is, and focus on it. Exactly. And then push ourselves.
Exactly. Even if that means needing to modify, there's no shame in modifying. Like, you know,
we modified 50% of this shit that's on these programs.
That's right.
Let's not get it twisted.
And it was funny because I found like, oh, my shoulder hurts, so I clearly can't do squats, because my shoulder is somehow involved when I do squats or lunges. Yeah. No, I had to kind of, you know, give myself a little tough love and go, come on, woman, really?
Yeah.
Really? So my question for you guys today is, who is ready? Who maybe has fallen off the wagon? Who maybe jumped off, rolled off, got kicked off, that want to jump back in? So if you're ready to recommit, or you can say to yourself, you know what? I've been doing the same thing. Post below saying recommitted, and we will recommit together.
Or maybe you've been doing the programs, maybe you haven't felt like you did not commit. Maybe you've been following the nutrition plan and doing the workouts, but maybe really deep down as you're doing the workouts, you're not really pushing yourself in the workouts.
Just going through the motions.
You're kind of going through the motions. You're pulling the weight that you know you can pull. You're doing the squats as deep as you know you can do them, but you're not really striving for forward movement or for progress. Recommit.
Right. And another added bonus, in the next few days, we're going to be sharing a couple little fun incentive prizes that we're going to be giving away for participation, and we will explain more of that later.
Cool. I'm looking forward to hearing about it too. I have no idea what to talk about. So
that's right.
You guys have a fantastic Monday. Everybody eat well, and we'll see you guys very soon. Bye, everybody.